Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Thanks so much for joining me today. This week it's time for me to put together my budget planner and get it into my frankenplanner catch-all that is my planner babe that I'm using for this year. So I thought I would bring you guys along for the fun. Let's get into it. First things first, in my frankenplanner, I'm going to go to the back section and open it up and just get my new cover in here. So let's take my Girls Just Want to Have Funds off of my budget planner and pop it right here into my frankenplanner. Perfect. Now I have a new divider section ready to go. And let's see, we want to go ahead and start out with the welcome page, not so much for the welcome part, but because the back of it has our financial goals for the month. And so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to grab 2 months out of the planner. So let's go ahead, get that going. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to leave the last page of the second month because it is a grid page, but it has that next month's tracker, the financial goals tracker on it. So I'm going to leave it intact in the planner. Now I am done with the budget planner for now. So I'm just going to set that aside. And I'm going to go into my companion pack and see what all we're going to use out of the companion pack. I really am liking, let's see, I always like to have a folder. So let's go ahead and pop a folder in. And I'm going to be using some of the envelopes. So let me go ahead and pop those in too. Let's see, let's do this one first. And we'll go ahead and pop the next one in. And just have them at the front of that section. Then in my monthly section, I have a savings tracker already in there. I have a bill tracker already in there. So I think I'm going to put the weekly expense wet erase board, and I'm going to go ahead and put it right there with the weekly expenses sheet. Now, where do I want to put these things? Okay, so I have my Get It Girl financial goals for the year. It's got next month, next quarter, 6 months, and next year. I may go ahead and laminate this, as it has a vision map on it as well, but I want to get it in here to start. And let's go ahead and get the budget review. Yeah, I want to get all of these pages. Okay, so I have my budget review that I can go in every month and just track it for the whole year. Love that. And I have this motivation is on one side and savings jars on the other. So I'm going to put the savings jar in, and across from the savings jar, I had... Yes, I have a savings tracker so I can keep track of when I'm making those deposits. Love that. And then I do have a debt repayment. I may have to rethink how I'm going to lay everything out. Let's see. Debt repayment. Wonder... I'm going to move one of these envelopes. And put it here to act kind of like a divider. Now, I'm not sure about the no-spend trackers and the bill schedule. I'm not sure that I'm going to be using those all the time. So I'm not going to pop those in at this point as far as like in the month itself. But I am going to go to the back here and put my notes and things paper in. Or at least, you know what, I don't need all that much. So let's just go ahead and put a couple of sheets in. go. Okay. Now let's see how that flows. So we have the divider, the cover that's going to be our divider. We have our folder, love that, an envelope. Then we go into our goals and our savings tracker. And then I have a debt repayment page. And then we have another envelope and we get into the actual months. I like it. You have your monthly. You have your monthly overview with a savings tracker just for that month, which I like that, but I do want to have one that I can have for the whole year. And then I've got my weekly expenses that I can write anything down I need to here before I transfer it here. Like if I need to remember something that I've got to do that week, this is a good place for that to go. And if I find that I'm not using this, I'm going to just move it to somewhere else. But for now, I think I'm going to leave it right here and just give it a try. And then I'll take these others and pop them into my extras. And I have a planner that has just an extras sheet in it, an extras divider in it. And it's got everything that I need that is extra for the year. Ooh, this thing, even though it is on expander disc, it is getting chunky. Let's see. Okay, let's see. Got a little. Okay, that's better. Yep, it's getting chunky. It's got 2 months of everything in it for me. Let's take a quick look. We have this first section. We've got our checklist. The next section, which is another Planner Babe section. At the end of the month, I do have a divider and note pages, and that way I can keep each section clear for what I've got going on. And let's go this one. Let's go into February. This one has our standard layouts, the classic layout, and this is from the Planner Babe line. And then we go into the budget. So that is my frankenplanner, my transformer planner for 2020. Love the Planner Babe. Love this layout. Love everything about it. Hope you do as well. If you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button down below and then go over and click the little bell. That's going to let you know every time that I upload new videos, and I would love to have you come along for the fun. Remember, be good to yourselves, be good to each other, and happy planning.